Hey everyone, I'm Mr. Harr-Harr, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. Yeah, I did it again. If you've seen last episode, you know what I'm talking about. I recorded with my computer's internal microphone. I'll explain a little bit about that in a second. But as you can see here, this episode we're going to be working on our chicken farm. So, um, yeah, so I know I've said that in the past that we were going to work on the spider XP farm grindery thing, whatever you want to call it. Um, but we're going to get some more chickens here. I'm just going to show you where they are, just so you know I'm not like spawning them in or anything. And I'm going to show you guys me leading one chicken back, so you just know all the pain and suffering I had to go through for you guys. It's just so emotional. No, I'm kidding. So I was thinking we could do that, but there's not really we could do the spider spawner, but there's not really a point at this point in our game because we don't have any cows. I don't think we even have any sugarcane. So we to make books and leather and all and bookshelves, we have wood obviously, um but we just kind of need those other materials to even make use of that spider spawner. The only thing I would be able to we could use it for is to like make a bunch of bows with the string. So we're gonna be holding off on the spider spawner for several episodes. Here are the chickens. I think I only actually bring one back, just uh, since I had those two already. I just bring this other one back, and we start off with three at least. Um, so let's see recording with my computer's internal microphone. So last episode I accidentally did that. I forgot to set my recording audio to my headset, and then okay, so this episode I started recording the actual episode, and I was like, oh no, I didn't put my headset on for recording. So I was like, okay, I'll go back and do that. And I specifically remember setting it to record with my headset, and it didn't do it. So, just it's frustrating because if you haven't seen last episode or don't remember my explanation of why it's bad, it's just it's really echoey. You can't hear me that well, and you can also hear me actually pressing my the buttons on my laptop keyboard. So it's not that good. It's not good audio. It's kind of crappy. Not just kind of, it is pretty crappy. So as you can see here, we have our chicken. Have I ever mentioned I really don't like leading animals in Minecraft because oh, here, dispensers. These are all the materials we're going to use. As you can see here, my design for the chicken coop uses 3 dispensers. Except I didn't have enough string, which now I realize that was kind of stupid because we have a spider spawner that I could have just gone to, but I didn't think to do that for whatever reason. I'm gonna go fix that eventually before next episode. In my design, we need 3 dispensers, but like I said, we only have 2. But like I said, I don't like leading animals in Minecraft. It's just annoying. Like just they'll ran if you get too far away, they'll just stop paying attention, and then you have to wait for them to like reset their attention or whatever that is. But whatever. I don't even know how that chicken got up there, but the design I'm using, it's a lot of it is on my own ideas, not really my own ideas, but my kind of own design. And then the I don't know if about half of it actually is from another design. I think the actual video that it's from is the like Minecraft chicken farm best on YouTube or something like that, one of those videos. And it's actually very simple, but me being me, I decided to make it horribly complicated and all that stuff. But as you can see here, I'm going to tell you the dimensions of it. It is 8 blocks long, it is 6 blocks wide, and 6 blocks tall. So that's just, I don't know if you want to make a shell of it, or if you want to build it, I mean, that's just kind of for you. So as you can see here, where I'm making the outline, I guess, I don't know. I have trouble doing post commentary. I don't necessarily like it. I think I know someone on my last video said that I was good at commentating. I don't know if that was just me ordinarily being good at commentating, or if it was me actually post commentating and I was able to think more about commentating. But that's the question I want to ask you guys. Do you like the post commentary better than the live commentary? Because I kind of prefer live commentary, but I could do either. Just it kind of depends on what you guys want. I mean, I think in the past, whenever I didn't have very many subscribers, I still don't exactly have a lot, but I've asked for feedback. I didn't really get any, whatever. Um, but do you guys like post commentary or do you guys like live commentary? Like I said, I can do either, but it kind of depends on what you guys like. Like I said, I prefer live, but if you think post commentary is just like amazing, yeah, I mean, go for it. Just be like, dude, your live commentary sucks. Do post commentary. Just put it that way, just bluntly. But anyway, I've as you can see, I keep pressing the wrong button apparently. I have a lot of stone. I kind of like stone brick. Just for not really any reason. Just kind of looks better than it. Obviously looks better than cobblestone. I don't know many people that actually like the look of cobblestone a whole lot, unless you're having to make like unless you're a what is it, a skyblock survival, then you kind of almost have to use it. I'm cold actually. And it's like 90 degrees outside. I'm cold. But whatever. So as you can see here, I think I kind of explained this, but I don't exactly remember where in the video I explained it. In this part that I'm standing in right there, there will be water running. And I actually messed up on the design right here, just since we don't have enough dispensers. But there's going to be water running, and it's going to go down that hole, and that water will bring the eggs to us. And you'll see what I mean later in the video, just because it's kind of hard to envision it right now. I'm going to explain this dispensers right here. There'll be. Do you see what that dispenser is right now? I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to tell, but that one dispenser we have right now, there's going to be one across from that. There's going to be one like where I leave the space here in the glass, there will be a dispenser there, and I do fix it later, a little bit later. I think it's about to get cut, and like the video is going to be cut because I've already edited this, and I'm just watching the video on the editing software at the moment. So here we go. There's a cut, and so you've seen I've taken that dispenser out. I've put it here, put it there in the glass, and yeah, so I think here I'm explaining what's going on. That dispenser that is face that is not facing up will have a bucket of water in it. If you don't know, whenever a dispenser has a bucket of water in it and it gets the redstone signal, it will release that water. Whenever it gets another signal, it will take that water back in. So why am I just standing there? To the video. Okay, never mind. um, so then that dispenser that you can see that is facing up will have eggs in it. There will also be one on the other side of the wall, so and then there'll be a lever on the ceiling in between them, so we can just flick that back and forth. They'll both have eggs in them. But this one on the right side, that chamber on the right side, it's gonna have running water. It's gonna be where the egg-laying chickens are, and so they'll lay eggs. And then this other side with the glass is actually gonna be where our meat chickens are, if you want to put it that way. So then that water will, whenever they're fully grown, we can see that through the glass. The water will rush or push them outward. There's gonna be a chute, like chutes and ladders chute, like a slide almost. Not really a slide to their death, but a slide. It's gonna bring them to us, and we can get all of them. So here we're making some pressure plates. That's also a design I want to put in. I think I don't end up having time for it this episode, but uh, the water will push the eggs uh, to that front to those four pressure plates, and it will actually push down on those pressure plates, so we can run a signal over to wherever, like our house or somewhere we're going to be pretty often, or just make it light up, put some redstone, I, m- it may be an inverter. I could be wrong. I don't exactly know the terminology, but we could put in where you have a redstone torch on top, a redstone torch underneath it, so that whenever the redstone torch underneath gets a signal, it will turn the redstone torch on top on. If that makes sense, I'm sorry, I'm not very good. I'm not a redstone person, but it will do that, so it like lights up whenever there's eggs there or something pushing down on the pressure plates. So here sorry, I had a little interruption there. But so here I'm gonna start the redstone part of the redstone wiring. In here, actually, I think I just kind of show what that system is. I was just talking about that. I didn't explain very well with the redstone torches, where one powers the other and it turns it on and stuff. I explain here how that actually works, or I show. I guess. So since this I fail at using the right tool there, this redstone wrong button. The redstone torch I'm about to put down will power that dispenser, but then I've finished all the wiring here. So whenever we flick this lever on, well, maybe if I do it, here I've put all the wiring up, and that's gonna power and turn off one of the pistons that's in place that I haven't talked about yet, but I will show later in the video. Don't worry. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at explaining this, especially not in live time. But as you can see here, no, you can't. I didn't show it. Maybe I do. I don't know. There's a redstone torch there, and whenever the signal goes to that, it'll turn that torch off, turning the torch on top on, giving a signal to that dispenser. So it'll release or take back in the water. So maybe you don't know. Maybe don't worry. It gets shown later in the video. I'm not very good at explaining stuff, but um, I guess I'm apparently explaining stuff now in the video, or I was at least. And what do I do here? Oh, maybe I think think I show that everything is working at this point. Maybe? Come on, you can do it. Yeah, come on, me. Good job. So as you can see here, that all works. It's gonna put that give a signal to that dispenser. We just flick that on and off again, and that'll make the water retract. And here I've put the pistons in. So whenever that a signal gets put on that redstone torch, it will not this redstone torch, but the redstone torch powering that piston. It will retract turn the redstone torch off and the piston will retract up, and letting the chickens go by. That bottom piston will usually be powered. Here, I think I'm gonna dig the chute now. And so they'll both be closed, but whenever we turn the water on and go stand on a specific pressure plate, it will open both of those pistons. So, and here I think I'm about to put that wiring on here. This is just where that chute right there that I've just built off screen. That is where the water is going to run down, and that's where our chickens are going to be deposited for us to butcher them essentially, and possibly collect any eggs that they've lain. Yes, wow, collect any eggs that they've laid. So yeah, since that bottom piston isn't on, that water is just gonna run down to us, and if there were any chickens in there, then it would, work. But here I think I do start on the failure. Start on this wiring. So whenever we walk on this pressure plate, whenever I'm done with this wiring, it will. Why did I not cut this out? Do I cut it here? I hope. There we go. All right. So as you can see here, this pressure plate, whenever stepped on, it will power that redstone under it, giving a redstone signal to all the other stuff. Excuse me, sorry. I don't know if you can do that. I burped. And it will run to this that turn off that redstone torch, which will turn off the piston up top. I will show this here, I believe. So the piston right now is on, so they're together. No chickens will be getting out. Also, no water will be getting out either. So the chickens will only run through the chute whenever we're standing on that pressure plate, and not any other time. So I guess I'll talk about a little bit about the design at this point. The design that I was just said that weird. Um, I like I said, I was kind of looking for designs just kind of on YouTube or any like Minecraft forums or something, and I came across this one. I was like, okay, that's pretty simple, and I looked at it, and then I built a slightly bigger model of it. I was like, I kind of want to have this semi-automatic, and be able to like just press a button or whatever, and the chickens come to me, and have all the eggs come to me too. So I was like, and so it took me. It was several hours of work just getting everything. I have a whole part, like a section on a creative world that's just full of failed chicken farm design. There's like one, two, three, four, at least like five failed designs, and then I finally came across the idea for this one. So I like it. I really do. It kind of looks better in the finished product whenever there's going to be a roof on it also. You can just see me getting shoving the chickens into their life of essential slavery and swimming. So they're just going to lay eggs, and those eggs will come to us. And I think I built some fences here because in this design, if you have too many chickens, then they'll in the egg laying part, then they'll sometimes. Oh, there's a phone. That's lovely. Let me make sure that's not anything important. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, there was a phone call, parents called and stuff. So if there are too many chickens in this design in the egg laying part, then they'll sometimes push each other down and get out. So these fences are going to stop it. And it also in the final product, the roof almost looks like, in my opinion, roof almost looks like a hat, and that looks like a mouth, and those look like teeth, kinda. Just I have an active imagination apparently. Um, yeah. So, something I should explain about the crops. I'm not just being lazy. Well, actually, I kind of was, but a creeper kind of blew part of it up, and so I just hadn't gotten around to retilling and everything. That's something we also kind of need to do. Get a wheat farm going on. So I guess this is just kind of uh semi basic roofing, Minecraft roofing at least. Oh, excuse me, sorry. So I'm just gonna put I guess a layer of birch wood planks around, and then I'll put some upside down birch stairs, and then some oak wood stairs, straight like right side up on top of the birchwood plank, and then some birch half slabs, which you see me do. I think, except I think I may have cut out the birch wood uh stairs. That's the word. Just because it was kind of repetitive. You've seen me place all these, and so I think I just cut that out. Something special, not really special, but something I want to point out here for just a little tip. As redstone, like if I put a wood plank there, it would block that redstone signal, but for whatever logical reason or fallacy you might say, a redstone signal will still travel through a stair block. And I think there are several blocks that will do this, but for the design, a stair works. So since this is just in a hill, we can kind of ignore all the wiring. Something I should mention now, this will probably be the last video I upload before I go on my vacation, and I will be gone for 2 weeks. I think I'll be back around the 4th of July, so I may have the video up there. I don't think it'll be like anything special, but and I think I'm going to make an update video just for anyone who doesn't watch my Minecraft videos or is new to the channel, and they're like, oh, this guy hasn't uploaded in forever. He's not really even gonna he's not worth looking at, so whatever. Or I just to kind of make sure people won't do that. I'm gonna put an update video up, and that's just gonna give some more, uh, not really insight, but some more information about what's gonna be happening. Actually, not much is gonna be happening, but yeah, whatever. So what else was I gonna talk about? I knew there was something else. Oh yes. I want you guys, um, since we eventually we'll eventually do the spider spawner. I don't know if any of you guys were like excited about that. Ready, like just kind of ready for this episode to work on it. But like I said, we don't really have the supplies necessary to making that spawner trap thing worthwhile. So um. What do you guys want to do in this world? So, like, I mean, is there just something like specific? Do you want to go look for cows or make a sugarcane farm or like redo our wheat farm since it's just on top of water pretty much, and it's just kind of still, or like a tree farm? Really, any farm would be good. I'm thinking of installing like a lamb chops mod so that all those sheep that live in the woods, we can make use of them. And we can also have some wool if we ever need it, so we can make a sheep farm. So, I mean, yeah. So, what do you guys want to see me do? Do you want another caving episode? I did a little off-screen caving to get more redstone, and I found some stuff, but I'll go over that next episode. Do you guys want another caving episode? Do you guys just want to go adventuring? Do you want to look for a village? I'm pretty sure once 1.6 comes out, we're gonna have a horse finding episode. So maybe it'll come out in these next 2 weeks. I'm not really sure. I'm not very updated on that information. I haven't kept updated. I don't really do snapshots, so just usually wait for it to come out. I could. Do you guys want me to download the snapshot if it's not out by in the next 2 weeks, if 1.6 isn't out? A snapshot is essentially just a kind of a not really. It's essentially 1.6, except it might have glitches in it. So it's really just released for. There's a weekly snapshot, I believe, that Notch has released or releases, and so I could download the latest snapshot whenever I get back, and we can go find horses and stuff. go like Legend of Zelda up on everything, just go kill some skeletons and be like, because Link sound like that. I mean, if you have never played that, just that's exactly what Link sounds like. But so, what do you guys want to? What do you guys want to do in this world? Do you want to? I don't know. Do you want to venture in? Do you want? What? Tell me what you want, and we might be able to do it. So, yeah. I think that was the other thing I wanted to talk about. This video is pretty close to over, about 2 minutes left ish, kind of, maybe, sort of. Bleh. Here I fail on just putting I trap myself in. Have you ever seen people like painting like not really painting a floor, but like mopping the floor and they trap themselves in? Yeah, I did that, but oh well, not really important. So here's the finished product. I think I just show it here. Yeah, there's our finished product. Like I said, we can there's some eggs I think I go in and test out. I don't know why I should there. I think we go and test out the thing, or maybe I just run away. I don't know. Uh, but it's like I said, I'll get another dispenser in there and any other bugs that I may have messed up on. Oh, I've also put in a path towards a door that I'm about to make right now. I just light it up for whatever reason so things don't spawn. Oh, excuse me. Need to sleep and stuff. Other things necessary for human survival, so not that important. So yeah, I don't know. I don't have much else to talk about, especially while I'm just kind of being awkward here and just making well, not really awkward, but just placing some random tidbits of things that need to be placed. Come on, me. Just go inside. There you go. There you go. Past me. Oh, right here. You can't place torches on half slabs, so I come up with an interesting solution, I guess. Just kind of put some planks there and light them up. Light them up like a something that gets lit up like a flashlight, or a torch if you're in England, or I guess the UK. I don't know what people call it. Anyway, yeah, so I do make this a little bit prettier. I made this prettier off screen. So this is the inside where I light this up, which actually looks cool at night with the light coming from behind the water. Unfortunately, we do have some little bit of wiring showing, or rather torches, but I couldn't really find a way around that. So maybe if you guys if you're a redstone person, then tell me what I could do to make this to hide those redstone torches. But here I show the this working. We put some eggs in there, and I think the first egg that I shoot out, there we go. Yep, we got a chicken. Unfortunately, that chick escapes because I do have the water. I leave a piston open, but he's fine. He's trapped in that fenced area, so he can't get out. Yep, there he goes. Bye-bye. Or maybe, there he goes. Does anyone else dislike chicken's pathfinding abilities? Because they're annoying to me. And there he is. That's Pedro. Pedro is going to die in a little bit. That was almost racist. Anyway, look, another egg. Like I said, I don't know, maybe next episode we could just be doing some, I guess, some chores almost. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. You've been awesome. You'd be more awesome if you wanted to comment, rate, subscribe, and I guess that's about it. So have an awesome day slash night slash morning slash evening slash whatever other vaguely specific time of day there is. Remember, tell me what you want to see next episode, and tell me if you like post commentary or live commentary. And I think that is about it. So yeah, so see ya. Wow, that was almost a failure of an ending. Bye.